Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Endless Legend. We're playing the Morgawr on Impossible difficulty. Currently my first run in a long time that I am actually able to establish what I call a broad empire, where we just don't grow our individual regions that fast, but more focus on settling fast, and then we'll focus on development of that individual provinces. But the last one I think was with the Draken. But that requires us to, first of all, produce a lot of approval, and second, we need to start thinking about a military, because if we grow fast, we'll get up there in points, and we'll surely be the weakest military by far at this point. So we need to kind of sort of start worrying about that. And we do have units for it, like the storm crows that we designed, just they take a little long to build. So I've got two ways to address this, I guess. But first of all, we need move along the main quest. So I've queued up the war after the alchemist's furnace, and after that we're gonna go for the prisoners, slaves, and volunteers. And I think we'll skip any further weapon tech. The prisoners, slaves, and volunteers is the reason because we have so much dust, and we have a really strong income on dust, and I'm gonna just keep adding on that, keep building on top of that. So we'll use dust to build up the military if necessary. And we also have 6 tech, so this is 3 of them accounted for before we're gonna move to the next era. And for dust focused economy, there's and a broad empire especially, there's a lot of tech that we want here. That's the bread and circus, because by that point we are probably in dire need of approval. Dust alchemy, dust refinery, and of course we want the local resources in that era. That's going to be adamantium and palladium, and then we probably want the uncommon armor. Yeah, that's about that. So we need to focus here. I don't think we'll take that many developmental techs. We have 3 unaccounted for. I think we probably need the Leviathan sometime. Sorry. My voice is just, I don't know, it's probably the heat air, because it's really cold in Germany these days, and you have to turn on the heater, and heater makes the air dry, and that's kind of killing my throat. Anyway, nobody cares about that, right? So Leviathan is what we likely need to defend our shores. And that's pretty much it. We'll also need the alchemy workshop and the imperial coinage, because we need boosters to sustain our empire. Maybe we'll skip the coinage for starters and go over the central market. I'm not quite sure if that is feasible, but if that's doable, but I'll try. Also, cargo docks would be really good. Plus 10 on cities. Wow, they are certainly... Huh, maybe we should even get those first. Right, so we got 3, that'll make 4. We'll need some improvement on teching, because we're just really slow at the moment. So that's 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6. We could even go that. Skip all the... Yeah, well, I think that can work. We could get the fire ships through another tech, even through a quest, even though I really don't want to get them, because they'll advance us in terms of tech, and I really don't want to be advanced. Like, I want to pick the techs, because every advancement makes the other techs more expensive, and I really rather pick the techs that advance us myself. But yeah, we don't get that choice, so it's fine. Where we go? Can we move on here? I think we can. Ah, damn it. Oh, it's so clear. Alright, so we gotta retrofit our first hero a little bit. Because it's pretty clear that these guys will now attack. I was trying to sneak by, but obviously didn't work. So we need a hero that can fight, which is, it's alright. We have the quest item here. Surprisingly bad, though. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Most of these weapons are... Oh no, they're one-handed. So we'll just take a one-handed sword, I guess. Spend some glass steel on it. Though I don't have to waste too much glass steel. I guess one is fine. And then get the shield. These dudes have way... Like, their arms are just way too long. It looks like a naked Inspector Gadget, doesn't it? It's like their arms could expand, maybe? And what's this pose supposed to be? Looks... Oh, man. Weirdly enough, this kind of makes sense. Like, their center of gravity is so... Because they're long arms and all that. Well, actually... Yeah, if their arms are hanging back, they need to counterbalance. I wonder why they're not staying up straight, though. Anyway. Questions, questions, questions. And nobody gives a damn about except me. So, I guess this will be good enough. It's gonna cost us a bunch of... Yeah, I guess it'll be good enough. We'll add in more... Oh god, I need the weapons. Oh, I forgot about that. We're gonna need the alchemical armor anyway. Because there's, first of all, there's the science output and dust output books, I think. There are books for heroes, like these guys here. They'll give +2, so we need that. And also the damage improvement ring. Something we need. Oh well. We'll figure out how to get all we need eventually. For now, though, I'm just gonna collect a couple pearls. We do have a settler queued up, don't we? Yeah, we do. Might wanna put that here, as we are now 6 turns. That's a little long. If we could bring it down to 4 turns. No, I think we don't. Like, this is fine. We'll just take a turn longer. That is all right. Yeah, that's just fine. How are you doing? Do we need to grow a little faster? Yeah, I think for starters. But when we got the next population, I think we're gonna be good. And we need to put some defenses in here as well. Many things we need to do. There we go. Surprise, surprise. Alright, we're gonna manually fight. And, because these guys are ranged. Don't like them to be... Actually, gonna have to have them here. Or we could put them here. How fast are you? Movement speed 2. So they're gonna move... Like, can move up here. So we're gonna move forward 2 tiles. So we're gonna... Like... That should work. There we go. So we're all gonna... walk towards you. And let's just see how that turns out. Oh! That's exactly what I needed to have happen. Well, not that. Alrighty, that doesn't look too bad. We'll just get you up here. Guess we could get you up here, and we shall. Actually, we shan't. What if we hit you? It'll be 18 damage. That is actually not much. Can we... Yeah, I think I'd rather attack here. We'll try... This sucks. We're gonna waste damage either way. Well, we could go here and just attack there. That actually might be even better. You'll attack that, and you'll try and attack that. We'll see how that works out. There we go. So there's one dead. Oh! Dear lord. That is a nice militia attack if I ever saw one. And that should be the finishing blow. Alright, yeah. Would have wasted, like, would have let this guy live. which is just then we're going to take one more attack from them, where it's really not necessary. So, and now we can stick you in the garrison, save a little cash in the progress, and all is well. Oh, damn it! I forgot. Okay, we'll take you actually. Ooh, all right. I forgot to. We had a hero that has Dust Boost 3. That could get in one of our cities. I kind of forgot to get him, but it's fine. We got a new one that has Dust Boost 3. It's hard to say. Apparently, 48, 84, and 10. So for this here, I think we'll actually pick the cultist. So you're gonna be here. There we go. Extra industry. Industry efficiency level 2 is not bad. I mean, really not bad. +2 per citizen working industry. So that initial group of buildings is gonna get rushed through pretty fast, and that will in turn level up our hero. So that's good. And we could man all our 3 regions with heroes pretty early on, which I absolutely love because they boost the productivity of your regions quite a bit, and it's important you get them early so they can gain the experience. Anyways, and now our next empire plan's gonna be 240. And in 14 turns, I think. Yeah, we'll get there in terms of approval. The problem I'm having, but we could actually. I could get a little bit more. Problem I'm having is that if we keep settling, we'll actually increase the cost of new policies. Oh, look at you. I kind of want to settle you first. That's just a gorgeous spot. Lots of coastline. Lots and lots of coastline. And titanium. We don't have... Well, we could actually get titanium here, so... guess it's fine. And this spot here is also not too shabby. Triangle like this, we'll get 3 anomalies under our belt, and we'll get... Oh no, we don't get titanium. Titanium is part of this region. Never mind me. I am an idiot. So we do want this, but we also want to get on with our augmented extractor quest and get the wine booster. Because then we'll get 2 wine per turn and 2 gold per turn, which might help just a bit with our approval. Anyway, we don't have a settler yet, so I can postpone it just a little bit more. Not long, though. What are these guys, by the way? Is this delvers? No, more snakes. Snakes are fine. I don't mind snakes. We'll get the gold going, because we need... Yeah, we can fire that a couple more times, and we're also producing it, so... we should be just fine. Well, ain't that great. I guess we'll just do it like this, because I'll have to... Yeah, we'll have to lose 1 turn. So we'll get that in 2 turns anyway, so I guess there was no point in me putting 1 person in here for the first. Huh. Well, whatever. That's fine. 2 turns, we'll get a new population. And this here is still reasonably fast, and then we'll get just a couple of these guys. Maybe get that before the glory of the Empire. Yeah, just so we have a base defense here. Doesn't be anything fancy, just enough that we can fight off these rumblers. I don't really want to spend the... Don't really want to spend the influence. And we need to start working our way towards here. I do need to own that sea region. Well, hold that thought. Oh, God! What the hell, man? Well, that's not so great. 200 hit point fire ships. I don't even know if my Leviathan can take him on. What's that? 30, 50, 50, 20. Yeah, it's better. It is better, definitely. But for sure my wars are not better. Nope. Well, 30, 30, 40. Well, actually they are. They just have a lot less initiative. And the problem is the Endless Flame is like a dot, damage over time effect, which really seriously, I feel it's almost, I wouldn't say overpowered, but it's very strong. That is really, really strong. Anyway, we'll just get the hell away from here. Do a little bit more scouting. Marines and orcs, okay. And I guess the... I guess the Volters and the Ally can bash their head in for this region. I'm probably gonna get involved a little bit later when I actually have units that can contest the AI in naval warfare. There's 1, there's 3. I'll take the 3, and then we'll just swim around. Good. Next 2 turns, then it's that, then it's that. Tok, tok, tok. Alright. Just making sure I got all my ducks in order. Nothing worse than... Uh-oh. What? Okay. These guys... Okay, I think we need to seriously switch. Alright, well, not that bad. I guess most of their strength is in ships. So we're probably fine, but still. I'll get the war in 3 turns. Yeah, still might be a good idea to work on... our military. Just where the hell we start is the question. We could also just build a couple of these and then just upgrade them. That could work. Why do you need to declare war? Is there a thunderstorm? You sneaky game, you sneaky game. Well, we'll just, I guess, go through here. Ah, that's just great. Yeah, I would love to fight these Seekers, but if they're gonna send over some monks, we will have problems. What's a black spot? Oh! Wow, who knew that was a possibility? But I don't like to fight these guys, I honestly don't. For one, they're pretty strong. And second, we need them against the Walters. I don't like to be the one to fight them. Oh, yes, that's great. Oh, they value gold quite a bit. What if I give you... well, never mind that. I'll give you 150 dust and something like 20 gold. No, 200 dust. You mother. Alright, so that would work, but that's a turn of influence. Yeah, I think we'll hold off on that for just a second there. It'll become cheaper anyways, so maybe they won't even send a big stack over. But I sure as hell would like to know what they're sending over. But we don't have any way to find out, do we? Got the wars in 3 turns. So we can't really afford buying out these Stormcrows just yet. They're a little bit too expensive. Might have to focus more on them. That's not that won't work either. 50, 58. So build one here as well. And get the settler out though is a high priority. Got 2 masterminds in here and 2 in here. I guess we can upgrade one of you. And buy another hero. We have this guy as an admiral, so if we just assemble a strong fleet, but we don't have a strong fleet yet. Dismissive, dismissive. Let's see, so the Arden Mages and the Walters, they don't really connect. 3 and 3, that's gonna be 6 islands. Well, these guys... That's a difficult situation. Yeah, we really need them to fight the Walters. That's going to be the most beneficial. And we just... Can we get them to do that? No. Well, we can certainly compliment you. And you. I'm gonna hold over a couple turns on that. Maybe they won't be as bad as I thought. I'll just wait a couple turns. If we can get some Stormcrows out and even form an army with them, we'll be just fine. Oh. Yeah, I'll hold that thought. So they're gonna need about 3 turns to reach my city. So I really need to make a peace in that time. And now they're even less likely. Why is that? Huh. Well, that's a messy situation. Just a little too early. These guys are not that bad, but against this, they're gonna certainly struggle. The Cultist Hero will help. Yeah, we just need about 2 of these, but there's no way in hell for me to get to. Yeah, no way. Even if we throw everything we have at it, that won't really do it. We can get maybe 1. But I don't think these guys are infantry slayers. I don't think these guys count as infantry. No, they're flyers. Well, the orc are flying slayers. No, they're not. Alright, so they're just fast and ranged and do a lot of damage. So we should be alright. If we get this guy out, we could at least defend, I guess, with the militia. We're certainly going to find out. Not in this episode, though. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy my suffering, because that is one of the worst situations that I could be in, which really annoys me after such a good start. If worst comes to worst, we'll have to pay for a really bad truce. Real bad deal on that, I mean. But I'd rather win one fight first, and then pay for the truce. Just knock these guys down just a little bit. But, we need to keep the Walters in check. It can't happen that they just expand and tech to their liking. That is not healthy. They need to be kept in check, otherwise they'll run away and they'll swarm you with really strong marines, and that is not good. Anyway, you guys enjoy your day, have a good one, and see you around for the next episode.